I don't want to put my hair up. Well, this is the real me, so. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca Mary, and today's video is all about my tattoos and their meanings. I have 7 tattoos, so it shouldn't take very long, but let's get into it. So the first tattoo I've ever gotten when I was 18. So when you turn 18 in Canada, you're a legal adult. So you can get charged for adult crimes, you can play the lottery, all that fun stuff. So when you turn 18, you don't need a legal guardian to get a tattoo or piercing or anything like that. So on my 18th birthday, I went and got a tattoo behind my ear. It is the Coco Chanel with a little heart underneath. So I got that one because I love fashion. I love the history of fashion. I love everything about fashion. And I went to school for fashion business management. I've always wanted to be a designer. Now, not so much, but I still like the fact of the science behind making clothes, everything that has to do with fashion. I still enjoy learning and knowing and getting to know things. It's just not my priority. Anyways, so I got that when I was 18. The meaning behind it is because I love fashion and I love Coco Chanel. She was one of the very first designers that was a woman way back when. I love the meaning of Coco Chanel. Her real name wasn't Coco Chanel. She had a lot of great quotes, meaningful. She was very empowering, very boss lady-as. So my next tattoo, Ribcage, I believe it was my Ribcage. It was my second tattoo. It says love, and I'll insert a picture here. I don't really want to show you my belly. That one has no meaning to it. It was just a spur of the moment, kind of want to get my ribs tattooed to see how it feels. Now it looks kind of bad. I kind of want to redo it, kind of go over it. Back then, kind of like a few years ago, like, I think it was like 2012, longer ago than that, but it was like a thing to like get your ribs under your boob tattooed, but it's not really there. It's like right there. So it was a kind of a thing to get done, is your ribs or under your boob. I went with my friend. She had booked an appointment at this parlor, and she had gotten from here all the way down her leg basically. And I just remember I went first because I went into another parlor and I walked in. They took me right away. The same place I got the behind the ear. So I went in and it was so painful, but I was getting through it. I was breathing. He was taking his time. He was enjoying it. My friend was like, wow, like you're like killing this. Like, what the hell? Like, why are you, like, does it not hurt? And then she went and got hers, and I'm pretty sure she cried the whole time. But it looks cool, it looks sick, it looks nice. The next tattoo I think I have is the one on my foot. I'll insert a picture here. It is Love Life 8792. So I am a twin and I have an older brother. So basically the 92 is the year I was born with my sister. The 87 is the year my brother was born. He also has the tattoo on his arm that says Love Life. So on one of his birthdays, me and my sister are like, let's get matching tattoos and surprise our brother with Love Life. So there's like a history behind all of it. Basically, we did it for his birthday to surprise him, to show him that we like really care about him and love him, and to love life. And to care about life and keep moving, don't stop. That's what that tattoo's for. It says love life. It's kind of like in the shape of Coca-Cola lettering. Sister tattoo with a little brother twist on it. I think the next tattoo is my Lion King tattoo. It's Simba. I think that one's my next one. So basically I have this and I have it facing me. So I got this when I was in college. It was one of those tattoos that I always wanted as kids. Lion King came out in 93, 94, and it was one of the most watched movies in our household. We played Lions all the time, we reenact it, we knew the songs. It's like Frozen, but back then it was the Lion King. That's what Lion King was to me. But it's sad because in the real life movie that they just came out with like a few years ago, they took this part out. And in this part of the movie, Rafiki the monkey hits Simba over the head. And he goes, "Well, ouch, why would you do that?" Or "How come you did that?" He goes, "The past can hurt. The way I see it is you can learn from it or you can run from it." And he goes to hit him again and he ducks and he says, "See, haha." I had a really rough high school couple years, a really rough, like, I want to blame myself. I had a really rough childhood mentally. Like, I have the best supporting family, sister, brother, mom, dad. I just had a lot of issues with friends, like keeping and dealing with conflict with friends. I had a lot of issues dealing with just friends in general, and a lot of other family stuff that's like, it has nothing to do with me, but like it affected me a lot. It's just a really, this one means the most to me out of everyone in all my tattoos. This tattoo means the most to me out of all of my tattoos because you can either learn, like Rafiki says, either learn from your past or run from it. And I'm not running from my past, but I'm trying to learn from it. And it's just making sure that you are reflecting and remembering who you are as a person and not letting those relationships or those things affect you in any way. And yet I still need to learn that. But this Simba tattoo is to reflect on, it's okay to have a bad past. It's okay to live like that, but as long as you learn from it. And it's just like a mirroring effect. So basically I got it to mirror when the guy was tattooing and he's like, "You sure you want it this way? Like, people are not gonna understand." And I was like, "No, like, I want it to mirror me." Like the moment in the movie where he's looking into the water and he sees his dad inside of him. Another reason why I got it like that, it's just a meaningful tattoo. It just means like life goes on. You can either choose what you want to do with it or what you don't want to do with it. And it means a lot to me. It means the world to me. This tattoo means so much to me. I remember getting it. My dad was coming to pick me up from school, college, and I met him up at Subway and we were talking and he goes, he just like validated, like, my parents aren't tattoo people. They were never tattoo people. And my dad was really upset when I got the one behind my ear. Like, he was just really upset. He like cried, or was it like just upset the fact that he didn't think I was gonna do it so young. But when he looked at this one, he was like, "I like that one." He's like, "I like that one." that one makes me happy. And I just remember him being like, yeah, that's a good tattoo. I do need to get it done again, touched up. I love it. When I went in, I was like, I don't, because like the ones that you find online are like just pure black outlining, and I was like, I don't want black. He's like, well, we have to put like some kind of black on there or he'll fade away and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, okay. So he did. I'm gonna pull that out. So he did the brown outline with the black and shading of yellow and brown. So yeah, I love him. I get so many compliments on this one. It's ridiculous. Like any millennial that comes in where I work and says, is that a Simba tattoo? And I'm like, hell yeah, it is. So one of the next tattoos I've got, I have to take off my watch. It's literally not there. I forget that it's there. I have people asking me, is that a scar? My best friend paid for this when we all decided, hey, let's go get tattoos back in college. It was like, I think right after the Simba one. I'm pretty sure I went Simba and this one. So this one says strength. I got it done in October for breast cancer awareness. My dad's mom, so my grandmother, passed away from breast cancer, and I never got to meet her. She died a year before my sister and I were born. But anyways, so this one you cannot see. People sometimes ask me if it's a scar, but it's not. It's not a scar. It says strength, but it does need to be touched up. I said I wanted a pink tattoo, like pink. He's like, well, what about red? And the same with this here. That's why they're like, no, we have to put a dark color in because it's gonna fade. And I had to sign a waiver saying that I understand that it would fade, it would no longer be there, blah blah blah. But anyways, it's supposed to say strength. It doesn't anymore. But I forget that this one's here all the time. Anyways, I got that one in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's also another meaningful tattoo. It means strength. Always build strength. Always have strength. Always believe in yourself and have strength in yourself. So it was like the time of wrist tattoos. And I just wanted a pink tattoo. I just wanted pink. And the guy was like, you can't have pink. And I was like, I want pink. And he's like, well, we'll do it, but I can't promise you it's gonna be there forever. And I was like, that's fine. I'm okay with it. The next tattoo that I have is, I think it's my Lotus Flower. So the Lotus Flower I got on this side to mimic or look the same as Simba is because Lotus Flower or daylily or water lily is a flower that sits on muddy waters or a pond or dirty water, yet is still beautiful. So basically on the outside it is beautiful, and then the inside it's dealing with a lot to be beautiful and to be pretty and to be special. So that's why I have that, is because I struggle with a lot of inner demons and a lot of personal, mental, deep down problems of being who I am and who I want to be. Yet I feel like I put on a, not a persona, but I put on a show to believe that I'm okay. I'm not struggling. So that's why I have the Daylily Lotus Flower, is just to show that on the outside you're strong, you're independent, you're beautiful, you're okay, and then on the inside you are building strength and you work hard to be beautiful. So my last tattoo that I have, and I will not stop here, is a very small, itty bitty, tiny little one, but it has to do with mental health and suicide awareness. It's to take a breath, pause, and keep going. It's okay to stop, take a moment, and breathe. It is the semicolon. If it's backwards to you, I'm sorry. So that's that last tattoo. So I got this tattoo. I've always wanted a little hand tattoo. I thought a little heart, a little flower, you know, a lot of little things on the top of the hand looked cute. I thought it was interesting. And it was a perfect tattoo to prove, and so people see and people understand, people question, and it's okay for people to question your tattoos. And if you don't have a meaning for it, you don't have a meaning for it, and that's okay. That's allowed. Don't be upset. Don't let them upset you that you have no meaning to your tattoos. None of them need meanings, but it's okay if you do have meanings. So that just has to do with mental health and suicide awareness. I definitely have it to represent it and stand by it and believe and be strong for those people that can't be strong for themselves and advocate that for them. So it's a cute little tattoo though. I think it's cute, simple. I like it. That's all that matters, right? It looks cute. It's different. I think it's different. It could be not different to other people, but so that's all my tattoos that I have. I'm still gonna go and get more tattoos. Just right now is probably the worst time to get tattoos. I'm not stopping anybody from getting tattoos. I want to get a tattoo right now. I just can't justify spending the money right now. I want to do other things with my life than get tattoos right now. But I do have a lot in mind and what I want, and I want to just say thank you for watching this video. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video and listening to me talk about meanings behind my tattoos. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.